Hey guys, it's Janice. In this video, I'm going to show you how to achieve this iPad home screen step by step, so let's get started. Before anything else, make sure your iPad is updated to at least iPad OS 15, which is crucial for making sure you can place your widgets where you want them. And here is a list of the main applications I will be using: Photos, Widgetsmith, Reminders, Shortcuts, and Pinterest. We're gonna start with changing the wallpaper. You can find the wallpaper on my Pinterest along with every other widget image I'll be using. I'll leave the link in the description box. To download an image off Pinterest, just tap the three dots next to the image and tap Download Image. I always set my wallpaper in portrait mode first and then flip it to landscape to see if I like how the wallpaper is sitting. For this particular wallpaper, it'll look better if you pay attention to where the ring is sitting, so here I am just evening out the sides and setting it. So wallpaper's done, nice and easy. Now we can move on to the widgets. My go-to application for widgets is Widgetsmith. You can see here that I've already made lots of widgets that I cycle through. They come in small, medium, large, and extra large sizes. Again, all my widget images usually come from Pinterest, so here I am just downloading a bunch of photos. Usually I download a few that I like to test out how they look on the screen with the wallpaper. Now let's start with the big square widget. Head to the large size widgets and tap Add a large widget. By default, the widget should be set to photo. Then at the bottom, tap selected photo and tap on the image you want to use. At this point, you can adjust how it sits. Usually it already does a good job of centering the photo, but if you want to adjust it a little bit, then feel free to at this point. Once you're done, tap back and tap save. Now on to the home screen. Hold the home screen until the apps start to jiggle, and on the top left here, you'll see a plus sign. Tapping this will allow you to start adding your widgets. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll find Widgetsmith. We want to place the large widget we just made, so select the large size widget and it'll be placed on the home screen automatically, showing the latest widget you made for that size. If you want to switch it to another large widget that you made, just tap on it again and choose the widget number. From this point on, the rest of the photo widgets follow the exact same process, except you just select different widget sizes when making them. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this part since there's nothing new, it's just the same repetitive process of making the widgets. This blinking pixel widget is from MD Clock. Unfortunately, this particular style does require a one-time fee. It comes with a variety of characters and pixel art you can choose from. I usually use the one called Tang Bao, so here I am adding it to the home screen. Next, I'm going to show you how to make this Reminders widget. So this actually uses the default Reminders app on your iPad. Open the Reminders app and then tap on Add a new list. You'll get to name this list as well as choose a specific color and icon for it. Then you just type whatever you'd like to be listed. So some ideas are things that you're grateful for, reminders for yourself, affirmations, tasks. There's quite a few possibilities, so get creative with it. Once you've made your list, head back to the home screen to add the Reminders widget and choose the medium-sized widget. Once it's on the home screen, tap on it and pick the list you just created. Then move it to where you want it. So now that the main widgets are done, let's move on to making app shortcuts. Arguably the most time-consuming part of customizing your home screen. Most of the photos I use for app shortcuts are again taken off Pinterest. I usually just pick a variety of aura and gradient photos and save them to my photo album. To make an app shortcut, open the Shortcuts app on your iPad and then tap on the plus sign on the top to create a new shortcut. You want this shortcut to open an app, so on the right side here where you choose an action, tap on Open App. Tap on the blank here and choose the app that you want this shortcut to open. After you choose the app, you can then name the shortcut above. On the right side, tap on this icon and tap Add to Home Screen. This is where you can choose a custom app icon image as well as change the name that shows up on the screen. Once you're done, tap Add and you will now see your shortcut on the home screen. I usually just remove the default one at this point since I have the shortcut on the screen now. When you first open your shortcut, you'll notice that you get a notification that says you used the shortcut, which is super annoying, but the good news is you can get rid of it by creating what's called an automation. Sounds complicated, but just follow these next steps. Go to the Shortcuts app and on the left side, tap Automation, then Create Personal Automation. Scroll down and choose App. Then pick the app you just made a shortcut for. So in my case, I'm going to pick the App Store. Next, tap Add Action and search for nothing. Tap Next, then toggle off the Ask Before Running option. Now when you open your shortcut, you won't have the notification at the top. The unfortunate news is that you'll have to do this for every app you make a shortcut for, so the process is a bit cumbersome and time-consuming. But I mean, if you're dedicated to having a home screen that you love looking at, then why not? I'm also making a shortcut for my digital planner. When you're creating a new shortcut, on the side here, switch to Apps, scroll down and find GoodNotes, then select your planner document. If you don't see it listed here, just search the document name in the search bar up top. Like the previous shortcut, set a name and image for it. I'm using one of the digital planner covers that come with it, and done. So repeat the process for however many apps you wish to make a shortcut for. And don't forget to do the automation process as well, so you can get rid of the notification at the top. Next up is making the emoji app icons. For this process, I'm using GoodNotes 5 to type the emojis on. So in GoodNotes, I switch the template size to iPhone size, which is A7, so I have a smaller area to work with. I set the template to the cream background, but you can use white, or you can even use a different colorful template that you might already have. Once I have the template set, I simply just type an emoji, and then I resize it so that it's fairly large. I duplicate the page in thumbnail view, and then change the emojis on each page to ones that I want to use. Then I simply export all of these pages as images and save them to my photo album. In my photo album, I pull up these photos and then I crop them into squares and make sure the emoji is centered. This will ensure that all the emoji app icons will look uniform and neat. After I'm done cropping them all, I go to the Shortcuts app and repeat the same process of creating a shortcut, except now I choose my emoji photos as the app icon. And that is all there is to it. For my particular setup, I'm only using the emojis in the dock, but you're welcome to use this method for all the other apps on your home screen as well. Last but not least is a quick tip to set your home screen to use large app icons. Head to Settings, tap on Home Screen and Dock, and then toggle on Use Large App Icons. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I can't wait to see the home screen setups that you all come up with. Feel free to tag me over on Instagram so I can reshare them on my story. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I'll see you guys next time.